The Chief Constable has said he's surprised the police ombudsman didn't arrest and charge the officers he said colluded with loyalists in the Loughinisland murders. Last week, an ombudsman report said the killers had been protected from police investigation. Our Home Affairs correspondent Vincent Kearney reports.
Families of the victims of the UVF's Loughinisland attack said they'd been vindicated when the police ombudsman said police officers had colluded with the killers. They also made it clear they want action to be taken against all of those involved.
Today we finally have a report by the police ombudsman at last that vindicates our long-held suspicions and belief that the truth about these murders was being covered up by the very people, the police, who were supposed to be protecting us. We need justice and accountability from those in authority.
It would appear to me that there has been a perversion of the course of justice on an industrial scale.
It's the responsibility of the police ombudsman to investigate alleged criminal behaviour by current and former police officers. His investigators also have the power to arrest suspects and can recommend that they face charges. Michael Maguire was highly critical of some members of RUC Special Branch. He said police informers involved in the Loughinisland attack and the importation of a huge consignment of weapons from South Africa have been protected.
Some police officers place more value on collecting information and protecting sources than on preventing and detecting crime.
But he didn't have any of them arrested, and he didn't send any files to the Public Prosecution Service recommending that they should face charges. In an interview for tonight's BBC Spotlight programme, the Chief Constable has expressed surprise.
Well, there does seem to be some sort of distance between the strength of the language in the report and the fact that we're not having police officers even reported to the Public Prosecution Service. If I got to a point where I was convinced in a very clear way that collusion was a key element of the Loughinisland murders, then I would be looking to take that conclusion into evidence through arrests, interviews, charges.
The Ombudsman has said that while there was sufficient evidence for him to say some police officers had been involved in collusion, there wasn't enough to support criminal charges. In a statement to the BBC, Michael Maguire said that as a result of the passage of time, some witnesses were no longer available, some documentation was missing, and that it wasn't always possible to get a detailed picture of the role of certain individuals. He said a number of related issues referred to in the Loughinisland report are still under investigation. Vincent Kearney, BBC Newsline.